Hello, and welcome to How to Segment and Align the VIVO Torso Model with a CT. This tutorial picks up from where we ended with how to align the VIVO heart model with a CT. So we finished aligning our heart model, and we're now ready to move on to torso segmentation and alignment. As with segmentation of the heart model, there are two ways of completing torso segmentation: automatically and manually. Let's discuss auto torso segmentation first. Under Operation Mode, select Segment Torso. The pre-aligned torso will be visible on the right side of the screen, and the heart model appears inside the torso. Inside the torso segmentation box, choose Select Series. A dialog box will appear asking the user to select from a series of images, as you see here. You may not always get several images. In fact, you may not get any images. If you don't get any images, or you get a dialog box that says, please select another slice or segment manually, you will do a manual torso segmentation, and that will be discussed a little later in the tutorial. I'm going to go with that. Once you have selected a series, it will appear in the DICOM window. The user will place a minimum of 4 seed points on the outer edge of the image by right-clicking. Make sure the points are placed on the outer boundary. So I'm going to open my DICOM window up wide, and then I'm going to place some seeds on the outer boundary. After placing the boundary seeds, you should place 1 seed in both the right and left lung. Remember, they are the opposite of what you will see in the axial view. Right lung, left lung. Now the Start Torso Segmentation button will highlight. Click the button and auto segmentation will start. You will see a dialog box showing the progression. This process could take up to 5 minutes. If auto segmentation is successful, you will see a dialog box in the middle of the screen telling you that segmentation has completed and to check your result. Press OK. You will see a torso on your right side and an outline around the outer boundary of the DICOM image. Align the outline around the torso in the same manner used to align the ventricles. Click Edit Model. And torso. And now you will see your outline. And this is lining up pretty well. Just note that if your yellow line is in this area, this black area to the side, you cannot adjust your model from this area. It has to be within this black area where the image is. And sometimes you will see it kind of cross over into this area outside the image. So if you remember, click on the model and we can control and scroll to make the area we control bigger, or scroll backwards and make that area smaller. And just gonna manipulate it a little bit here, but it's looking pretty good. VIVO has done a good job. You want to remember to save at various points along the way so that you don't lose any of your progress. And make sure your outline matches up accurately with the outer boundary of the DICOM image. If you're satisfied with your outline, then you're ready to proceed to checking your model and finalization. But first, we're going to discuss if auto segmentation is not successful. If torso segmentation does not successfully complete, you will receive a message indicating that you may try again or segment manually. The easiest way to proceed is to segment manually. The reason it doesn't segment is usually because the scan does not meet certain requirements within the VIVO system. To manually segment your model, under Operation Mode, select Edit Model, open up your DICOM window, click on your outline, and scroll up to get the amount of area you want, and just manually start aligning your model. And as I said before, if it snaps back, just select a smaller section to adjust. Once you're satisfied with your model, you can save and proceed to check your model and finalize. It's nice if you have a scout to help you with shoulder height. As you can see here, our model is not quite aligned in the shoulders. So we'll just pull it up slightly so that we are at shoulder height. And that way our heart is sitting correctly in the chest. And once we finish this, we'll be ready to save. Check our model for errors. Once VIVO has checked for errors, the user will receive one of two messages: no errors found, or errors were found and need to be corrected. This message will also include an indication as to the error location. Errors must be fixed before the model can be finalized. How to fix errors is covered in the next tutorial. Also, if the user wants to insert intracavitary structures such as papillaries or a moderator band, This must be completed before finalization of the model. Instructions for this process are covered in a different tutorial. So now we're ready to finalize. The finalization process is 6 steps, and it usually takes anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for your time and attention.